The mother slipped a knife under her son's blanket, found what only a man has, and suddenly sliced it off with force. Her son's scream alerted the father. Seeing the blood pouring from his son's legs, he immediately understood what had happened. He shoved his wife to the ground, yelling for her to give it back. But to his shock, she shoved it into her mouth and swallowed it in just a few bites. The husband was stunned. He desperately tried to pry her mouth open, but it was already too late. He picked up his son, who was bleeding badly, and ran to the hospital like a man possessed. In the end, though, they couldn't save what his son had lost. The mother did all this for one reason: revenge against her cheating husband. A few days earlier, she had caught him having an affair in the car with his mistress. When she calmed down, she wanted to spit it out, but it was already too late. Overcome with guilt, she chose to run away from home. Their son Jack, now without his manhood, completely fell apart. Heartbroken, the father racked his brain and finally came up with an idea: to transplant his own organ to his son. So the father went to the hospital. Relying on his father's desperate sacrifice, the surgery was finally a success. But then something strange happened. The father's organ inside his son didn't work at all. Just as father and son were about to give up, the long-missing mother returned. She walked into the house like nothing happened and collapsed onto the bed, fast asleep. Late at night, the mother quietly entered the hospital room, her eyes full of regret and tears. Suddenly, a miracle happened. The father's organs started to respond. The father looked on in horror. The mother was confused, wondering how her son's body could be like this. Then she suddenly realized something. She yanked down the father's pants, and everything became clear. To make up for what she had taken from her son, she had been secretly coming to Jack's room every night. Finally, the father couldn't take it anymore. He stormed into the room holding a knife, demanding to get back what was his. The mother tried to stop him with all her might. The three of them struggled in a violent fight, but in the end, the father relented. Years of emotional torture had finally broken him. In the end, he killed his wife. The gunshot woke Jack. He rushed out to see his parents were already dead. This story is from the 2013 film Mobius.